Okay, welcome back to Elder Kings 2. Now, I learned some things since the last episode. To get artifacts, I don't have to abduct the people who has them. I can just find wonderful artisans, abduct them, and then I can just abduct her, will soon be my prisoner, abduct her, start scheme. And then when I have her, I can add her to the court. And then after she's in the court, then get her to build armor. I reread the post made by Spriggan67, and that's what I missed from last time. So there's that. I can ransom her. I'll get 30 gold. But I'm like, but in this episode, I'm just gonna build up, let my army build up because we're not ready to take the Empire of Skyrim yet, and I still want to work towards improving our cultural acceptance, so we can get a Nordic pillar as well. She's been in the prison for 5 months. That's fine. She can stay in the prison. And we can use our magic Secretary of Skyborn. We can just use our magic to get more stuff. King Zosh the Fourth. I'm trying to sway this guy for some reason. Now I can do another dynasty legacy. Good. I want perennial rights so I can get another ritual. It costs 1,750. This costs 1,750, but it's completely okay. Get sorcerer's rule and then get perennial rights, and then after that we might get blood, so we can have a proper dynasty of strong stuff. Glory, marriage acceptance, monthly prestige plus 10%, mercenary hire call. Then we can get kin, bounteous loins, child options. Those are plans right there. We just need to make sure our dynasty. We have Right which is a strong kingdom. I would like to make allies with the Dark Elves. Twists and turns of fates have not always been to my advantage. Alduin knows that I was cursed the day I met clan head of Vagoon. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. That's fine. I would like to sway this guy and then propose an alliance, but unfortunately, inspired person can be sponsored. Let's see if we have multiple people. We don't have money for too many people. Inspire that one to go to. You do not have 500. It might lead to an ongoing artifact. His skill is legendary or renowned throughout the world. His skill is merely decent. That's gonna cost 595. No, we're gonna sponsor this one first. Just make a lot of money. Abduct underway. A perfect opportunity has presented itself. Lady Sophie will be traveling from the castle to the nearby town. No, the risk is too great. 63%. Who is she? Oh, it doesn't matter. They already hate us. Risk it for the biscuit. It doesn't matter. How could this happen? My agents were waiting and waiting at the correct time and place, but Lady Sophie never appeared. She must have forgotten when that something was going on, but at least she will never know that I was involved. Find some other way. Gained watchful. Her luck will not last. Time to try again. I'll find some other way of dealing with her. Yeah, I don't need her anymore. Court event available? Let's see. Each day it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather more portly as of late. The culinary activity is fueled by Queen Alkani, Hedvild, and the Thales, constant vying to demand the most memorable meal from my overworked cook. Today it is my Pelin Headville who jewels my liege. Tonight I am having the kitchens prepare the richest sauce known to man, served with a 10-bird roast, licking her lips hungrily. My High Almoner Amathurasaya and High Priest Amathurasaya Tut, shaking their heads with unconcealed disdain. The last option will be chosen for you in 363 days. I can't wait. You gain 14 grandeur. I lose 35 stress because I'm an evil reveler. Opinion. Only the best for my court. 6. The extravagance has gone too far. You set your food quality of food amenities to decent food, and I get the piety. Will you never be satisfied? We're gonna go for the court grandeur. Court grandeur level 10. Good. Court artifacts, court grandeur. It's gonna get reduced. But that's alright. Right now we're at 10. Plus 1 ritual slot. I need a base level. I can declare wars, but Queen Samar of the Rift. Inspiration funded. The time has come for me to depart upon my adventure. My errand. My beneficiary Jurhain bows as well as he can while weighted down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled for during my journey? Something exotic animal, a material you cannot find here. Tapestry or artwork that misses me. Yes, that'll be good. Now that I don't need her, I can ransom her. Get away from me. Borrow gold from Holy Order. I can get 365 and use it to invest, but I don't want to do that. Communed with Aldon. Now here's the thing. I want to just go for the whole Empire of Skyrim. I can attack High Val, go for the conquering the Empire thing, and go for the High Kingdom of Skyrim. They're inferior to us. But it's gonna take a lot of gold just to do that. So instead of fighting her, abduct underway. Perfect time to strike. That's fine. My agents, I hope she likes her new quarters. Good. Abduct scheme ends. Courtier, prisoners. Gets a weak hook. No. Negotiate release. Varionel is not your courtier. Exploit executioner. Recruit. Loses 20 opinion of you. I don't need. You can demand connect. Will accept plus 20. Converts to Dragon Cult. Good. Your guest, an outstanding fighter. 30 prowess. 21 diplomacy. I don't need to sway him. Court positions. Let's go into council. 21 diplomacy. That's something good. Whoever has the best diplomacy, obviously. What? Only 12? Okay, I guess I gotta wait. Watch your step now, Verona. Okay, great. Now I should be able to. Oh, this is Verona. Why is she covering her face? Do they just cover their face when they're in a different land? Covetous Craven. +2. Trembling before you, she will never oppose you directly. Covetous craven. This is crazy. That's fine. We have more. We can get more vassals. Nocturnal dynasty. So one other option is I can hold court. Here's what I can do. Instead of just going straight for Skyrim, which is going to be long, that can be something I build up to. I need more funds because 9.2 is just gonna be. It's just gonna take some long. I can do Chief of Chiefs and do Roldan, but that's crazy. I think it will be better instead of Roldan, since I don't even know what Roldan is. Is that a duchy? No, that's part of Cartheld Kingdom and it's part of the Reach. If I go to realm titles, let's just take Falkreath. I don't think Falkreath is supposed to be that big. Oh, it is. Military strength is inferior to ours. That's something to do. So I can conquer their kingdom. Take the conquered. I gain the contested titles. Take all of Falkreath. King greets realm. And just take everything. There'll be something to do. Just take the entire kingdom. After our whole court. That's going to be the plan for this episode. And then we'll go over and take the rift as well. And then I'll just have 2 places. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that very much. Very mighty. Thank you, Matic Island. Get pastures. It's going to be an expensive war, but it's going to be alright. So let's hold court. You increase your court grandeur. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly, gesture for the first time to approach. So now I have to change the picture and go into photo mode. My vassal chiefess Balugeka approaches me, shaking her head like she often does. My lord, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair, or perhaps even a festival for the common folk to expose them to one of the different cultures in your beautiful kingdom? Bolubeka explains her idea further, and she realizes that she's dangerously close to over-explaining it. It'll cost money, but I'm sure it'll help foster a more positive relationship between our people. Cultural acceptance between the Mathmelody and the Mountain Orcs increased by 20%. I don't need that. Cultural acceptance between... We could host a small Mountain Orc. I don't care. I cannot spend resources on this. Yeah, I have no need. You're a vassal in Pelin. Lose 30 opinion of me. Yeah, that's fine. I can really kick her out if I wanted to. In fact, I really don't even need her to have land. I'm going to replace her eventually. A gaggle of grotty peasants appear before my throne. They are armed with the most vicious flaming farming equipment I've seen in my whole career of quashing rebellions. One pokes a pitchfork through my favorite throne cushion. This being which rules us is a true demon incarnate. No real man could be capable of such violent extremities as we have faced. Take up arms, help us slay it before it transforms. I'm no demon, I'm an Aaron, which is much, much worse. A gaggle of... They are armed... fools. Gain 6 core grandeur, you gain 100 intrigue lifestyle experience. Every hill county gains confident and leeches humanity. A thoughtful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, He backs off with a wink, laughing through her scant teeth. Your lordness, I'm sure from Hamvir's rest with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. Yes, see, Aaron. Back in my grandpappy's day, the cobbler put up a fence along the cobbler's father's field, but now it's fallen to bits, and of course the grandson wants naing to do with it. You don't say so. Please go on. You gained common touch for 10 years. Popular opinion will be good. Steward Maryland, go fix it, please. Maryland loses 15 opinion of you. Dispute settlement, development growth. I like that. You are a fool. My fool. Get Harrimer as a court jester. Gains commoner's mock. How did this man get in, anyone? Highfalutin. Stewart Maryland go fit. I want to dispute settle so I can get the development growth. Conclusion. My business here is done. While I'm here, Verona has the armor inspiration. She wants to make her skill is legendary. So that's how I do it. But right now I have to declare war. Throw room. Take this off. Do we have a photo mode? Because there was a photo mode. Okay, there it is. Balanced view, left wall, overhead, throne view. Perfect. Hide show characters, hide UI. Okay. So now I'm by myself. That sunlight makes everything look so good. Perfect. Okay. So now to start a war. Take Valkyrief. That's my first thing to do. But I'm gonna take Embershard. I'm gonna revoke this title. Because you consider pariahs to be hostile, you can revoke without being viewed as a tyrant. That's completely fine. Revoke title. Inspiration, powerful boars in the terrain unknown. My lord, a message from your adventurer Jurhain. The servant says, handing me a scroll. My search has led me to the terrain unknown of Frostmere. They are notoriously boar infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Signed Jurhain. The scroll reads, surely he is ambitious to choose such a risky path. Jurhain's knowledge should be enough to keep him safe. Adventurous inspiration gains 2 progress. Is maimed by the boar. By Alden, I hope he doesn't have to fight one. We're not going to prowess challenge. We're going to do a learning challenge. To the worthless Aaron Varionel, I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of Aaron Cell of Embershard. Just so. Yeah, we'll take Embershard. That's fine. So now I have all of Embershard. Kingdom titles. Okay, it's time to declare war. I can borrow the gold from the Holy Order to go against this. You can call a hunt. Bandits on the road. My liege, the adventurer Jurhain sends word. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party has been hiding. The Bandalore Tinland has set a blockade on the road. We must travel. What do you advise? Caution, or should we fight them? Trusting Aldon to keep us safe. Signed, Jurhain, the parchment. Keep laying low. They will move on eventually. Pays 50 to you. 60%. Jurhain steals away in the night. That's an option. No guts, no glory. Definitely not. Good. We're gonna pause. Commission local artisan. Search for physician. Search for antiquarian. Introduce a new fashion at court. Invite Pelin. Attempt suicide. We're not gonna do that. Become a strategic. Remove yourself from the dangers of events which might occur by commanding an army. What does this do? This character prefers to make combat decisions. Night effectiveness plus 25. You gain tactical commander. Combat decisions strategically when in battle rather than involving themselves too much. The commander is the wisest soldier in every army. Removing myself from the fighting and frequent dangerous events on the battlefield would serve me well to instead focus on a more strategic, less dangerous. Will be unavailable. Let's do that. Let's command more strategically. Let's start the war. I know that's an option. Math melody, law, and ordinance. Your artifact melody, law, and ordinance has low durability. What is this? A vassal limit +2, monthly stewardship, lifestyle experience. Have I started this? Repair, reforge cost, repair cost 38. Yeah, repair. That's fine. Okay, time to go to war. With Falkreath or the Rift. We can destroy the Rift and take that. But I like the idea of taking Falkreath first. So conquer the kingdom of... We're not going to attack her. Queen Greet of Falkreath. Unless we can arrange a marriage. Primary heir Hamal Jorga. Can I kill this guy? Murder. Yeah, let's murder him. If we can't murder him and like get a marriage going on, we don't have to sway her yet. I want to sway Queen Greet some more. Good. Let's try this route. The one that doesn't require war. That way we can conserve our resources and make some money. That way if that goes well, I will be able to avoid war, still stack up some gold. Magic perk available. Still stack up some magic. I want to open the spell book. I kind of want to use it on money instead of more Daedra. But I kind of want to make some Daedra. Summon a Daedric army. Grant. Pause. To the implacable Aaron Varionel, right one. Despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join forces and fight our foes together. Who is this? You? By yourself? Why would I ever do that? He's not even a part of Skyrim. He's absolutely useless. Decline. Let's get our perk. Get calm, exasperate, mass hysteria would be fine. And then it'll give me time to invest in more magic stuff. Cow hunt, go on pilgrimage, borrow gold. Get more magicka, which will be helpful. Unfaithful. My son and heir Prince Eldrick has exposed my lover Hinamir's affair with Runa Edlin, a noblewoman from Grapevine Hall. What is he? Bisexual? That's perfectly fine. Good. Make your choice. It is her or me. Runa Edlin and Hinamir stop being lovers. Hinamir refuses to end the affair. You and stop being lovers. My love, I beg of you, let this... Ha! Never. That never is gonna happen. Hinamir and stop being lovers. You grew closer to forming a rivalry with Rona. I need time to think. What do I need? I knew he was... Either one, it really doesn't matter. It was just a spur of the moment thing. Anyway, it doesn't benefit us. We need to get more renown. Boost that up. Let me see. Hopefully we can murder this guy and then sway Queen Greet. Because I'd rather not declare a war if we can stay out of war. Even though it would be good to just crush Falkreath and get the rift under my control. And I do have a dynasty that can just take everything. A cask of wine. Zorkville will attend a local celebration in Rhyron, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my cask for an exclusive. This is like the best way to kill people. Walled up and soon to be forgotten. May you rest in peace. Good. Okay. Arranged marriage. Cretan Greet. So you have a wife, my great-grandson, great-grandson. We have Petius Brutius. Your grandson Impelin. He has the beautiful and the cute. He doesn't like me, but that's fine. Hamal Jorga will not accept. Born into House Brutius, why? Opinion of Petius Brutus -7. Queen Greek's opinion of you +38. You speak the Nordic language +5. Queen Greek's faith differs from yours. Hamal Jorga is important to Queen Greek. Hamal Jorga. Queen Greek is impressed by my royal court +40. So that's gonna be difficult. Chance of children. I don't like him anyway. He's my grandson. Oh, and he's my Pelin. He's in House Brutius. I don't want the Brutius name to come forth. My great grandson Zolamir. Or we have Corvin, who is Herculean and entombed. Corvin Nocturnal gets 700. Hamal gets 700. If I make it a matrilineal, that will be better on their side. Chance of children low. This is the issue here. The arranged marriage thing. If I had a hook on her, I would be good. You're already scheming against Queen Greet. Trait vengeful, all of these. Truth is relative perk. Yeah, this is an issue. I'm just going to declare war. War and take Falkreath. Or I can just do the rift. And declare war on the rift. And then I'll have the war because we can just crush that one. I think the rift is the easier target anyway. 2,807. Yeah, this is the easier one. Conquer the kingdom. Kingdom of the Rift. Because I don't need Kingdom of Falkreath. Declare war. It's only 1,500. And then I'll do something with Falkreath. Declare war. Great. Her army is low anyway. Summon a dragon. I should be able to. Oh, I can bring allies in, but attackers, allies. You can call ally. It's gonna cost me more prestige. I really don't need it, honestly. Raise all your. Okay, great. This can be fused. You're a marshal, master of the hunt. I want to be in an arm. What is this? These are my dragon priests. I want to be in here. Okay. You go here. Uh, the rift. No one cares about that one. What else? If only I could see the land. You go there. Attrition is fine. And then they can go somewhere. They can go there. That's fine. Let's go. 30 negative 33. Raised armies, expenses to court positions, court amenities. I need to make some money. This war is gonna kill me. We're gonna be in some serious debt. Let me go to the council. Let's collect taxes. At least kinda bring that down. Just a little bit. You go over there. Inspiration, a change in direction. A traveler claiming to be employed under my beneficiary Jerhain is brought before me carrying a message from the adventurer. Fear not, my great lord, for Jerhain is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to find an even greater adventure. You see Jerhain. Jerhain's traveling companion unfurls a dirty map to show me where they ended up. He has enough funds to make it to Skyrim as planned, but suggests that with some additional funding, he can chase up on a local rumor and bring home a great artifact. That is absurd. I'm not going to fund their self-indulgence. I invest 60 in Jerhain's. It will give me higher quality. Ah. Can we cast more? If I wanted to, I can cast up 100 gold. Prince Eldrick transmute. If he stops wasting his mana, I'll be able to use. If I use greater, now I can use common. Use that and get 60 gold. So I'll cast. Good. Okay, perfect. That's done. Pause. Why is there nothing to attack here? Oh, that's where I needed to go. Dune of Lion Pass, Town of Shame, Dune of Archwind Dale. Oh, so we still need a battle. This. Why didn't anyone go here? And then you can attack that. Wonderful Artisan's Vows. You can call on your ally. I'm not doing that yet. Okay. So wars are expensive. Expert Illusion, Exasperate. 2 months left. That's the thing. I have to praise Aldon. Paolo has given birth to a perfect little son. Eldul. Oh, okay. He's etheric, comely, and intelligent. Yes, he is worthy. He shall be given the name Evander. And I'm going to pin him. Educate the child. Becomes your ward. His name is, you may go strong and wise, my son. Evander. Good, good. We need to do something about this money. But after I have this land and it's under my control, we'll be good. All babies cry, but with little Evander there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. The little lord is not gaining weight as he should. He will take good care of him, my lord, but in the end his life is in Aldo's hand. Gains the trait sickly. Severe penalty. That's what we have spells for. restoration, resilience, petty resilience, health small boost, remedy illness, not having any effect on greater maladies. Will that work? Because sickly is a severe penalty. So we need common. This is a medium health boost. Greater. Grand. Well, and their health is magically fortified. That's a medium boost. Greater resilience for 5 years. Grand resilience. Common is a medium boost. I want him to live. I can't let him die, so I'm going to spend 80 magicka just on that. That should help him survive. Because I don't know if the illness one is going to help. Fort level is too high. Max force 14 months. 3 months. Fall of Orphan Rock. We're going to occupy the city. 20% chance. That's going to be taken. We're going to take that. We're just going to take everything. Okay, I just realized why everything costs so much. I don't need these armies. I don't need this many armies. I need to be over here. I don't need this many armies. In fact, this one... Why does this one have so much? Like, this army by itself, I don't really need. It's going to take 12 months. It's just here. Light infantry, 32. Pelons, 2. 2.3. Can disband only in a friendly zone. We're not even going to station besiegers. I'm just going to move over here. And then I'm just going to disband them. Now we're going to go in depth, which is fine for now. I'm going straight for Riften. Because even if we take the penalties or whatever, and they start taking attrition points, if we take Riften, we'll be good. Anyway. We're losing money, which is okay at this point. So I could disband. Okay, 20.2. So yeah, we didn't need that army. We're losing quite a bit of units thanks to attrition and stuff. Of course, and now, so now we're at 8.8. So if we take this, it's only going to take 4 months. We're in debt, which is perfectly fine because they're all going to die anyway. Your commander, you, Marshal Seal 14, great. So after I take Riften, their capital city, then that will end the war. The sermon. Today Amethyst I held a fiery sermon, and Prince Currand, my son and ward. Currand. Wait, does his name get changed? Currand. Ah, I messed up. Etheric and Quick. Oh, this is not my other ward. I did name him correctly. I must have just named the other one. Evander, yeah, I just named him wrong. I pressed the wrong button. And now he has to leave his life like that. But he can get ambitious. Okay, I see small religious carving after the siege of Misspell. Monetary administrations. My Aaron, I could not help but notice that you might benefit from some monetary aid. My grandson Reeve Angar narrows his eyes in consideration as he proposes an arrangement, a loan to ease the burden on my treasury. Your help is appreciated, Angar. To repay the loan, I'm not that desperate. Yeah, not really. It's just 108. Whenever I get my mana, which is about to be finished, enforce demands, and then I can disband. Impressive rhetoric. Above domain limit, I understand. This is Falkreath land, which most likely I'm gonna take. But I have Mistville, right? Good. So increased my control over. Oh, I have right click. Due to being above domain limit, reduced to low county control. Wait, Aaron Cell of Embershard. That's gonna take 8 months. Okay, so let's see what needs to be. Snowshot, Linwoman Maven. I control this one. Linwoman Edith. My vassal. Okay. Let's see. What's a duchy title? This is Riften. Lind of Grinwell. Linwoman Maven. Me. Linwoman Maiden. Linwoman Edith. Gonna revoke her title. Might accept. Revoke title. I'm gonna give whoever. Let me go to me, cause I need to get rid of some of these titles. Kingdom tier realm. Have someone have Riften. I'll keep this Riften title for now, and keep Misfell keep. I can just give away Grey March. Give away Grey March and then keep the Riften titles for myself. That makes the most sense. So let's see. Who am I going to? Where are my children? I'll probably have Brutus. Deldia Nocturnal. Good Pilgrim. Children. My granddaughter, Alcani Brutius. What? Corvilius Grutius. What? Pensive, zealous. Wait, why are they with the Brutius family? I did the marriage. What the? The marriage is supposed to be founder of your dynasty, friend. This is your friend. Hooks and potential hooks. House head. Spouse. Prince Brutius, your son. Pelin, a friend. Great spell stills. Dia. Compassionate spouse Brutius. This is very interesting. Demand conversion. I'm not gonna give him the land if it's gonna be House Brutius. That's not allowed. You either House Nocturnal or you're not. So he doesn't get any land. My son still needs to be trained. They're both dead. So he's gone. Serdia is a vassal. Eldrick, player, heir, and son. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go into my grandsons now. Where's Orion's children? They're still alive. Arp and Lolathel, the foolish of moldering. Corvin Nocturnal, my grandson. Corvin will Marlipinana Belanda of. He's attuned and Herculean. He does not have the etheric legacy. I need etheric children. And vassal. Okay, so let's go back to me. Here's me. Does Serdia have any well, Nadia? I'm gonna go with men because Serdia has proven so vindictive. It's like Serdia has only female children, only daughters. It's like, has she been killing her other children off? What about Prince Rowan? Do you have anyone worthy? Kindemir Nocturnal, he's 15. He's calmly not good enough. And he is already the vassal of someone. Aaron Varionel, the soul bonder of Right Run. Is anyone worthy? I need to give someone the land now. Does he has etheric, but he is albino, which I don't want the trait to, and he's a drunkard. Child of concubine. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Your great grandson, A-Chain, great granddaughter, is he worthy? He's attuned and an expert wizard. 6 stewardship. Rowan's dead. Did Eldrick produce any suitable spawn? Enthalel, Denichi. I heard good things about Nadichi. He's a cute master mage, flagellant, health, tiny penalty, witch, child of concubine. That's not technically bad. What about Eldrick? You named him after yourself. Stuttering, irritable, reclusive, witch, child of concubine. Useless. Probably I'm overlooking the daughters. Novice trickster. Prince Eldrick. Denichi. Reeve Kabinke of Riften House. How are you House Verando? We're not gonna have Tanubin in here. We're not gonna give any house to Nubins. Is not allowed in here. Okay. Prince Karen of Right Run. I have to wait until they get of age for right now. I'm gonna give Grey March away. They're all useless. I need better children. Angar is already a vassal. I'm gonna see if Corvin can rise up. Spouse died in childbirth. Oh, you have a child? My great grandson, bold follower. Hail attuned. Good. Okay, Corvin, you have produced children, which is it's your purpose in life to produce. Corvin, you too far away to interact with. Why are you outside of diplomatic range, you fool? Angar of Varionel, Melamine Galaspin, Kraluna of Nocturnal. Acute. Who is this guy? He's in House Nocturnal too. She has a lot of arcana. She's Hale, herbalist, apprentice magician, ritual slots +1. Kraluna Nocturnal. She's unlanded in Valtheim. Not the ideal one, but it doesn't matter. I just have to get rid of some things. Vassalage. Invite Kraluna Nocturnal to move to your occult where she'll be your courtier. Pay for their travel expenses? No. Okay. So I have the penalty. Cause no penalties yet. Okay. So I'm still gonna get the gold. War declared. Peace be with you. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. War against the tyranny of Varionel. Rally the troops. Second Army of Brevin. This trash army wants to... Why? I can crush them easily. I don't want to raise like the super strong armies. Put you right here. I'm not gonna raise the local army. Not gonna raise all here. Raise all men at arms. Gonna destroy that. Raise, 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 raise. It's gonna be me. I'm trying to figure out where my other army is. What about my men at arms? Oh, I can't do it because of gathering 13 days. Local levies 11,477. That's gonna cost a lot. I just need a... Okay, we'll wait. Okay. It's crazy. Enemy ally joins war. It's completely fine. Okay. Uh, merge this army. Merge. We're gonna chase that so we can kill it whenever it's time. In debt, answer everything getting lackluster registration. Okay, let us borrow gold from the Holy Order. Write the requirements. We'll answer your call. Alduin smiles upon me. Good. Out of debt. Now I'm gonna have to pay that back. Queen greets Swade and debt. Honoring others. Grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Dragon Cold Fate. Your request is granted. They said something was under siege, but which is under siege? Like, killing these people, I don't know exactly which county that was, but that's fine. Domain limit, I do need to cover that. So I can probably pay them back now. Repay. Send back the money. Great. Good. Priestess Wabike of Haragon has publicly accused my granddaughter Reeve Kabinke of having incestuous relations. Persecution is not right. That's just kill. Yeah, go and take that. Yeah, just continue. We're losing quite a bit. Math melody, law, small religious carving. What is this? Prestige 0.05. Do we have more? Throne room, court grandeur, court artifacts. Thought we took something. We have prisoners. Led woman Edith. I'm not gonna let you go yet. In house arrest, Stonegar hate. Ransom, no. Ransom, no. I'm gonna wait and still take these things. Court event available. Let's see. A flock of robed women burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in a frantic search. Aaron Varionel, cries one, we are the followers of Angar the Headless, a great holy man who has been decapitated as part of a prophecy Alduin gave him at birth. As often happens with holy figures, his head started rolling away. We have been chasing it through the land and are certain it rolled up the hillock into your castle. You're stupid. You have my leave to search the castle. No. Oh, Delata, who's this? Wandering. Let me join your search. You find a long forgotten antiquity in your castle. The cultist calls a mess. The revered head is found. I will not allow a cult to rummage through my court. Your cult is intimidated. The cult will be back. Royal court is now at 10 court grandeur, which is good. Let's get some more magic. Let's get some minor illusion rituals. Eventually we'll be able to get master. Okay, so now that's we can enforce our demands. Expand all armies. Now I shall revoke you. Revoke your title. I'm just trying to see what else. Kingdom titles, the Rift. Oh, I don't have all of the Rift yet. Empire titles, I need all of it. So I'm going to declare war on Valkyrie Fiat. Kingdom titles, realm titles, kingdom titles, realm titles. So only difference is this piece of land right here, like Duchy, Smokefrost. So we're at an hour. So I think next episode we're going to go realm titles. So eventually I'll have all of here. Now here's consecrate bloodline, dismiss, because we have plenty of money. Develop capital. Above domain limit, that's perfectly fine. Map mode. So I just need to take this. After I take Valkyrie, then these two will fall under my control, and then we can do House Redoran. Snowshot. Wait, pause. Why can't our county holder? Oh, that's not mine yet. Duchess Foal of Heartwood. Cause I'm just going in here and taking everything. Duke Dunvar of Nomelton. He's not married. Courtier of Duke Dunvar, definitely not. Oh, not my great grandson. It's gonna be him and my great granddaughter. You're a vassal. Why are you not gonna accept? It's gonna be matrilineal. If you're not gonna accept the marriage, I'm gonna remove you. Cause this is. What is that, a duchy title? Okay, let's revoke title. Duchy of Nomalton. And I know exactly who to give it to now. Where's my servant? Have soul binder realm. Until my children get of age, I'm just gonna give it all to. Oh, I can't give it all away. Technically. What are my courtiers? Actually, no. Simus, Evander Nocturnal, Queen Otacani. No. She's somewhere. It's probably courtiers, my courtiers. Sort by opinion of you. Angata, Rut the Leak. Might leave your course, you'll stay if given a reason, such as employing as a pelin or counselor. I'm going to grant titles. Not going to give her Arpensil of Grey Marge. I could give her Grey Marge, technically. Arancel of Embershard. I don't need Embershard right now. Arancel of Shore Stone. New domain size. Show only recent titles. Okay. We're gonna pin her. Let me get the other land so it can be mine. County holder. County is in the same realm as you. Vassal in your realms. I just have to wait. Prince Eldrick has approached me, claiming he has discovered the continued legitimacy of my lineage is at risk unless I take action. He has offered to provide me with everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for a favor to be rendered at a future date. I must know the truth. Some stones, that's fine. After examining documents I received from Prince Eldrick, it becomes clear my acquaintance Hinamir was actually sired by Denichi. My acquaintance Hinamir was sired by Nadichi Nocturnal. So now Hinamir is my great grandson, attuned fornicator, bastard. That is fine. I've been betrayed. Tsukaki, I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of Arancel just so. So all of this belongs to me. So now I have to take this. Revoke title. Might accept. She can let. So now I should have all of this land now. So I should be able to grant her the titles. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's this land right here. Arancel of Stillhill Cliff. They'll be fine. I'm not going to give her Arancel of Riften yet. Okay, became your vassal. That's good. Modify vassal based on opinion. It's good for me. I need to make more people my vassals. Land of Henrik, De jure Archduchy, Kingdom of the Rift, Duchy of Heartwood. So I need this one land too. Barony of Lergroth. These are part of the same stuff. Your vassal, Duchess Foal. Your vassal. Revoke title too. You are awaiting response on another matter. War declared. Peace be with you. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. I have arrived in Gert to pay homage. I hope my pledge of submission, her scraping means nothing to me. Show Kid Marcher and Gata in at once. Serve me well, and I get more renown. Pause. This fool. Duchy of Heartwood. Might accept. You fool. Raise all men at arms here. It's completely unnecessary. Raise everyone. And then I'll do this myself since they don't understand. War declared against the tyranny. Rally the troops. My lord, my beneficiary Zerhan announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. He proudly holds up a package, securely wrapped in cloth. A large tapestry. Pause. You can go. They can fight. It's not like they're gonna last long. Like, they can't take anything. But I, on the other hand, can take this one in 2 months. You can't take anything. Conceive Kandala. Force demands. Revoke title. Okay. Domain levies, domain taxes, minus vassal opinion minus 60. Okay, we're gonna deal with this. Go to the realm. This is really hurting my taxes. Doing some organization stuff right here. My concubines, parallel. You have produced me children. You are lowborn. Though. Parallels does not have martial education trait. The children's not proper, right? Prince Eldrick of Right domain 4 or 5. Princess Serdaya. If I do that, he's just going to give it away to other vassals. Maybe I can give. Why is Greenwall right here? Prince Edith of Autumn Shade. Revoke title. Okay. So now that's back under the name. I need to give. I'm taking all these titles away from everyone who does not obey. Okay. So I'll go back to Brutius. I don't like that he's an House Brutius. And the children that they're making is not in the proper family either. So probably you just need new children. I'll keep him here. I don't like the fact that he has. Can we have another concubine while we're at it? Nah. No new concubines right now. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter who we choose. Intendale Rika Binky of House Verando. Danichi. Oh, Danichi is too far away. Oh, now he's back. And so we can give Denichi some titles. Shore Stone, Lordship of Followhall, Ehrensil of Hondreach. You can only grant titles from your own domain. Ehrensil of Greenwall. What if Ehrensil of Blackbriar? Wait, pause. Wait. Here's the thing. Why don't we have to create the title, because apparently we don't have the title. Kingdom of the Rift, Duchy of Riften. This is Duchy of Riften. De Jure counties 3 of 4, not yet created. De Jure capital, Duchy of Riften. Okay, so now I have that. Duchy titles. De Jure capital, Duchy of Shorestone. Create. Okay, great. That's great. Grant to, we're going to give it to Denichi Nocturnal. Or we can give it to Nachi Nocturnal. Evil Blackguard, Melancholic Witch, Cautious Leader, Thrifty Cleric, Arbitrary Callous, Melancholic Ciso. Where's Denichi? Dodia Tanubin. Your great granddaughter. Why housed Tanubin entering my area? I'm looking for people with good traits. I don't know why he has claims on this one. Rowan Nocturnal, my great grandson. Rowan has claims on these. Oh, the other Rowan. He's shy, fortune teller. Has a lot of good stuff. Okay, we're gonna make it Rowan. Rowan will get this stuff. Ehrensil of Stony Basin. Lordship of Fallowhall. Yep, that'll be good. Grant titles. Royal Nocturnal will gain your vassal. Great. Minus 40%, minus 40%. I'm at wartime anyway. 4 of 9. I can give Riften away. Duchy titles. This is a part of Riften, which it should be. This is a part of Heartwood. So, and this is a part of Riften. Oh no, this is Smoke Frost. So that's something new to give. Your glory is widely known. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. That's not, I just didn't see it because it's not popping up. Okay. So I could give Grey March away and keep Riften, which is over the Rift, and I like that option better. But I'd rather keep them. Eldritch Nocturnal, grant to. Who else needs something? Anachi. Is this another Anachi? Oh, we gave it to Rowan. Grey March, grant to... I need someone who's actually going to do well. Danichi doesn't have enough good traits that I wanted to like bequeath. Seraphina Nocturnal, she has Calmly. Witch, herbalist, wise woman, mastermind, philosopher. She's generous too. Give it to Seraphina. And Malika, she's lowborn. So let's give it to Seraphina. Your great granddaughter and Princess Serdias, your daughter. Okay, what is Seraphina? Antiquarian. Ooh, she has some good skills, except stewardship. Yeah, we can grant titles to her. She can be over Grey March. You can have Aaron Cell of Grey March. And let's put our domain size to... Yeah, grant titles to that. Above domain limit, let your vassals rule over some of your domain by granting titles. That's fine. I'm gonna take this one. Riften spoiled stores. Valel brings bad news about that. More ruins at Riften. The stores of preserved food have rotted in the dank underground condition, and little remains edible but the bed tag. You lose 205. What? I didn't even plan on going inside here. But I'll go into debt, even though technically I'm gonna spend money. So it looks like I won't be able to declare war right now because I have a lot of things to do. Low control in counties, artifacts have low durability, grains perfume, and small religious carving. That's gonna take time too. Council, why aren't you growing? I need to boost control over there. Let me get Riften. Aaron Cell of Riften, 83 years. 83 years to get Riften under control. What else is there? Blackbriar, 7 years in Blackbriar. Riften, what are we? Is East Marcher. Getting gold would be nice. Let's change the faith. Cause we don't need East Marcher. Convince the Geochert. Target county requires its ruler to hand it over to its de jure liege. Oh, that's an option. If I take off that gold, because I'm at war, we should settle our own people there. That'll be fine. And then I'll eventually get money from it. We're not making a lot of money. My siege progress is super fast. Took my foe Duchess. Foral. Good. Fool. Enforce demands. So be it. Revoke title. To vow Aaron Varionel. Just so. Perfect. Aaron Cell of Honrique. Heartwood. De jure capital. Grant to Holy Warrior, Tough Soldier, Malarpin Anashi's Court Mage. You're cute. Who are you married to? A Nachi Nocturnal? A Nachi 32 is a Theric, witch, thief, apprentice magician, unlanded, grant titles. You'll be able to have the Aaron Cell of Hardwood. Be blessed. Okay, everything is in order now. Disband all armies. Now we just have to wait, get control. Okay. The more the merrier, that's fine. So this is going to put our war. We're going to have to wait. I'm going to read from an ancient grimoire. 40% chance I gain the trait herbalist, or I get an intrigue lifestyle skill point. Or I can get seeker of knowledge for 5 years and I get learning +1. Take a risk and get a herbalist, because I really want herbalist, because we don't need intrigue right now. At least I don't think we need intrigue. We can always take it for seduce schemes. Reduce the let's do that. Let's get it. That way we can reduce this rank penalty so we can seduce people of higher rank. Grant right until next time. Go to pilgrimage. Demand artifact. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. Will become the owner of decline. Haha, I'm not gonna give that to you. These lands need to be taken, and I will declare war on her when it's time. But right now we have a lot of stuff to do, and that's gonna be in the next episode. Rebuilding. Oh, I didn't even know this person existed. Revoke title. Academy of Gold Owl. Might accept. You are revoking the Academy of Gold Owl. That belongs to Riften. Revoke title. One person left. Of course. Of course. Pause. Of course. Of course he decided to fight. They just don't know when to quit. Raise, 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 raise. I will command this army. And we'll just declare war. He's going to run away, that's fine. Fascination discovered. A new fascination can be selected. Okay, so now we have more stuff. Okay, let's see what's next. Dragon Cult, not Dragon Cult. Okay, yo, Math Melody Cultures. I'm looking at, I think I'm gonna need to get barracks. Innovation. I would have loved to take natives of Solstein. That would be good. But we're gonna need barracks so we can upgrade some things in the castle. Three months left. Even-tempered. I was watching Kieran play with other children when Linman Woolworth tried to push him over. Kieran is all take it all in stride and sat down to talk to Woolworth instead. Kieran knows to turn the other cheek when needed. Forgiving is good. Forgiving's a good trait. So enforce demands. Okay. So I'm gonna revoke this title. Okay. So now I can grant this to some random person who doesn't matter. Disband all, that's fine. You're a marshal. Did I reanimate this person? Master of Horse. House Geyer. I don't want to have any of House Geyer. I want to keep all of this in the Nocturnal bloodline. Puyuthin Nocturnal. Oh, he's good. I don't know where he's been. Patient. He's just been patient this entire time. Good. I'll give it to Puyuthin. And he might work his way up to getting all the rifting. Hold mystical communion. Okay, now everything's in order. Now I just need to take out Falkreath, and then I'll be one step closer to ruling everything. And then growing strong. The weakness that has plagued my son since his birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Evander running around with all the other children. Good. Good. Okay, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we will get a lot of money. She has 6,985. I have a decent amount of gold. Seize all de jure lands. I could do that. Or I can just conquer the entire kingdom for 1,500 prestige. It's like that. And then I can just, since Coral is right there, we'll just take the lands, take the kingdom. We're gonna need a lot of gold, so just build up gold until we get to like 500. Cause she doesn't have a strong military. So we don't have to like bring up a strong army to deal with her. Like that. I'll think about it. Because as soon as we have her under control, I'll just put the rest of my family members over all of Falkreath. And then we'll have all of Riften and Falkreath. And then we won't have to deal with House Redoran at the moment. They have stuff that doesn't belong to them. But that's fine. Then I'll be able to take East March and everyone else. Arius is its own place. We'll be able to do great stuff. But anyway, let me see. That's Reach territory. I just want to see what's that. That's Reach territory. So we don't need that. We just need Falkreath is really small. All we need is this land right here. Like, we don't care for the Reach, even though we need the Reach just to get Skyrim. But if we have these three under our control, take all of this. And then the rest will just fall under our control naturally. I think. We'll see. Thanks for watching.